Hey, what's up YouTube? Mr. Schmelly here again for another video. And today we're taking a look at the Transformers collaboration with Back to the Future for the 35th anniversary with this figure, Gigawatt. Of course, who has not seen the Back to the Future movies? If you have not, you're missing out. And if you're just not interested, then, I mean, that's okay too, I guess. But who doesn't know Back to the Future? These collaborations are pretty cool. They've done it with Top Gun and Ghostbusters so far, I believe. I'm waiting for the Batman one. Definitely gonna get the Batman one if they do one. Waiting for it. Let it be the Batmobile or the Batplane. I'm all for it. But back to this figure. Back to the Future, the DeLorean. They call them Gigawatt. Let's take a look at the packaging in its retro styled G1 packaging. It's for the collaboration between Back to the Future and Transformers for the 35th anniversary. Gigawatt here on the side with its art. The figure inside, which looks like some, what is it, like blueprint designs back there. The, again, product shots with the Jibba Jabba. Product shot on the side. How you transform in steps, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 steps. Not really, but it's more. The DeLorean coming out of the trailer from the movie, if you remember that. These stats on the figure, they should do stats on these guys, you know, like smart, strength, brains, and I don't know what else. And the profile function time traveler. You're never out of time when you're a time machine. When Marty and Doc Brown need a ride through the time, Gigawatt is ready to fly. Okay. And that's pretty much it. Universal. Hey, is that ET? It's ET logo. Cool. Okay, random. Yeah. So, let's get him out the box and take a closer look. Alright, out the box. This is what he comes with. His blaster. Or gun. Just hollowed out. Well, pretty much hollowed out plastic. Not bad looking, I guess. The, what was it, antenna or the pole used to reach the line connected to the lighthouse to reach that, what, the power or the ability to hit the hit the power needed to go back home. The Mr. What, Fusion, I think it's called, right, from part 2. I don't think it had it in part 1, if I remember. And this actually connects to the gun. Like that. I don't know if it's like that or other way around. I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't think, small detail, but I'll leave it like this for now. The vehicle itself. Very nice looking DeLorean. Very nice. Got the wires and the lines going around. Out of time. Look at that. Look at that. You got the license plate playing in there. That's what I'm talking about. The wires again. I mean, it looks very nice. Has the... No, his head's there. Should I spin it around? I could spin around, I guess. But it's pretty much the same transformation as sideswipe. Or siege sideswipe. Or doesn't that Earthrise? So yeah, just sideswipe. Just a whole what is it, retooling or remolding of parts to fit it. Make it look like this. It looks good though. You can see that in there? Yeah, you can see that. And we'll compare them right now in a sec, but this looks very nice. So let's get it out the way. So that is Gigawatt. And that is sideswipe. Same, for the most part, transformation figure. Just some retooling. I guess you could see it, right? So you see under, it's very similar. It's actually longer. Yeah, just slightly. But same transformation, as you'll see in a sec. So that is the sideswipe, That is Gigawatt. And let's bring out Siege, Voyager, Optimus. Come out the way. And measures up. I mean, you know, again, like I said, it's a semi-truck. Regular vehicle. A little bit off scale, but it's fine. Now, Gigawatt can actually, to copy the flight in part 2, wheels do flip in. So you can actually get that look. Like that. So now he's a flying one. Pretty cool. And I guess Mr. Fusion should be on there, right? If he's flying. There's Ethan on there. Hey, Chloe. There you go. There you go. Part 2. But of course, not to be outdone, he has his floating mode too. Come in. Like that. We both have little floaty modes. Doesn't just look weird. So I zoom him out the way. And focus on Gigawatt. So that's pretty cool that they did there. You can actually have the tires turned in like it's gonna fly off. And let's get it back. That's pretty much it for the vehicle mode. If you want to store weapons on here, let's put everything on there now, right? So like I said, this came out warped. You can put that in there where it's supposed to go. Like that. Was it like this though? Like that, right? But like this part's warped, so it doesn't really face the proper way. So I'll just leave it like that for now. And the gun you just store it under here. Yeah, right there. Put it in. And there. So that's how everything goes on them. You know. Woo. Going back to what, 1985 from 1955. Alright, let's get them transforming. Alright, so let's get to transforming Gigawatt. Pull all these accessories off. That one fell off on its own. Helping me out, thank you. Moving out the way. And just like Siege Sideswipe, open the doors up, which I forgot to mention. It does have the, gull wings or gulf wings, for what they're called. But the wings do go up like that, which is a pretty cool feature. Very nice, very nice. So, come down here, you can see his head already. And the flux capacitor. But let's go down here. Pop these out just like Siege Sideswipe. And then you could bring this out. And then you could actually get the feet out. So I just push these in to help me out with the feet. Bring it back. Oh no! It's held by friction. So be careful with that. Don't overdo it. There we go. And like that. And then you want to twist. And then bring the arm. Oh, actually, before you do that, you don't want to force. This little section right here is new. So undo that, swing it down. Undo this. Swing it down. And then you can bring the arms out. Like that. And from here, you want to push these wheels all the way in. Like that. It's supposed to be a little pop though, I think. No? Then like that. This one didn't click, but there we go. So it's weird. It's not all the way. There's like two different sections here, which actually bothers me because it's kind of loose. So it's one for the flying mode, and then again, you see. So 1, 2, and then 3. That's weird, but I guess I want you to do all that. So I bring it down. This is supposed to swing out, which is also pretty tight on mine. Kind of sketchy. I can't remember where it goes. So I go up. Yeah, there you go. So pop that up, swing it down, and then of course that's gonna come into there like that. There's his head. So now just bring everything in. This little tab in there, like that. Same thing over here. Tab in. Where's that? Right there. And there you go. Bring hands out. Hands out. And there you have Gigawatt. Swing the tires out. There you go. And that's Gigawatt. Now on mine, his head seems to be looking down. I don't know if it's like that for everyone else. Keep it closed. But he stays looking down. Can't look up. Twist, twist, twist. Arms up that far, down. Should go all the way around. Yep. Bicep cut. Got the 90-degree in the elbow. Wrist does not rotate. It does hinge in because of the transformation. Waist. Legs up that far up. Legs that far back. Does not have a knee bend though. That's interesting. It hits or what? I feel like it's hitting. That's surprising. Okay. So knee only goes up that much. The swivel, the hinge, ankle, pivot, whatever, breaking the ankles, whatever you want to call it. And that's pretty much it. So these wings stay in the back right here. Go nowhere, just be careful with those. But details. Seems to have some goggles on him right there, I guess. He's a man or a bot of science. That is an interesting head sculpt. I don't think I've ever seen that head on anything else before. The flux capacitor does have dates on it. October 26, 1985. Is at 9 o'clock. October 21st, 2015 at 7:20. November 12th, 1955 at 6:38. Don't know how accurate those years are or on the movie. I believe they're proper ones, right? Can't look at any. There we go. 85, 2015, 55. Yeah, because that's when he goes to the future. When the present time for him and the past. I think that's accurate. All right, so let's see his weapons. There we go. Yeah, it still doesn't do the knees, so I guess that's all it goes back. So, again, blaster. Just connect that on there. Go hold it like that. I feel like it's not gonna pop out or something, huh? I go like this. Probably the same thing or worse. There you go. It doesn't really hold it well. Seems like it's too far out. And this thing, I guess, it shows that he just has it on his forearm. Kind of like that. Some kind of like hook thing. Shoot, hook and shoot. Alright, and for the comparison, is bringing out basically the same old sideswipe. It's actually a little shorter. By the slightest, not much. Is he weird? There we go. There he is. And I'm gonna bring out back that Voyager Prime. Just so you can see how he compares. And it's so yeah. Little Gigawatt. I mean, he's pricier too, I guess, because of the collaboration, but he's a deluxe class. And that is it for Gigawatt. Pretty cool idea how they're doing these collaborations. Like I said, I'm waiting on that Batman collab. Can't wait for that. Definitely go pick that up. As for Ghostbusters and Top Gun, a little sketchy on those. Not really. The Ghostbuster one looks pretty cool, but I mean, had to get the Back to the Future one. So that's pretty much it. And as always, if you like what you saw, help me out by subscribing, hitting the notification bell, just giving me a like too. And of course, thanks for watching.